Hey everybody, it's your homie Steve. Just wanted to come in and give you all an update as to where I've been, where I haven't been posting. So long story short, back in December, my mom started having some health difficulties, and those quickly progressed into something more in January. And as that escalated faster and faster, on the 3rd of February, my mom passed away. So I've been basically dealing with that. I haven't really been wanting to do much of anything, to be honest with you. So just thought that you all deserved an explanation as to where I was, because I did come on and say that I was going to be making content, and I just wasn't. So that is why that is happening. And then on to top all that off, my car blew up, so I don't have a car anymore at the moment. So hopefully we'll get some content for that, for the rebuild of that. Alright, so let's get to it. What happened to my car? So anyway, the short version, it's a Volkswagen. If it doesn't have a check engine light on, it's not running. So anyway, I've been chasing issues with my car for the last few months. It's been throwing a weird code, and I've replaced sensors, still throws the code. It's to the point where I actually have a Bluetooth OBD11 scanner in the port, like at all times, where I can just scan the car on the fly. So I could be driving down the road, scanning the car, stopped at a stoplight, clear the codes, good to go. Anyway, so I'd been driving the car like that for months, no problem. Car still runs fine. All of a sudden, about a week ago, my temperature light starts flashing, which is strange because the temperature isn't changing. So usually when that happens, it just means I got a bad temperature sensor, which is in the bottle, so my coolant bottle was going bad. Also, no problem. Temperature wasn't changing, filled it up, just kept driving. So driving the car for about a week since the temperature light came on, and it comes on just about every day because the sensor is bad. But as long as the temperature doesn't change, it's fine. So I drive the car for about a week with that happening. Temperature's not changing, so everything seems normal. I order a new coolant bottle. So in the time between me ordering the new coolant bottle and the coolant bottle showing up, I'm, looking down at the temperature like every few minutes. And in the one every few minutes that I wasn't looking at the temperature, apparently it pinned itself to as hot as it can get. And, my luck, I'm somewhere where I can't just pull over. I gotta wait until I get to a spot to pull over. And apparently in that time, I think it just got so hot that I just blew the gasket. And now the motor's blown, there's oil in the coolant, it's poor thing's bleeding out in my parking spot in my parking garage right now. Anyway, I'm not real sure what I'm going to do with that yet. My goal is to rebuild the car, like the Bionic Man. We have the technology, so hopefully we'll make it better. We'll put a different motor in it, maybe big turbo it or something, do something crazy to it. But my ultimate goal is to keep that as just the sidecar and have a daily minivan that I could have some fun with, lowering and customizing to be my style vehicle. Because anybody that knows me not to be driving a minivan. So anyway, that's basically the update of where I've been. Let's see. Gotta get this taken care of. We could really use some support right now. If you want to support the channel, I do have a t-shirt store. I will put the link in the description. Also a link to my GoFundMe to help me get a van. think I'll throw my PayPal in there too. If anybody wants to just throw me some cash to support the channel, and we'll, get these builds going on, definitely on this Volkswagen, but hopefully on a minivan soon. I just want to thank you guys for sticking around, listening to my story, and just remind you, if you actually want to hear more of the story, or you're wondering what happens in the saga, you can just like, comment, subscribe. You know how to do that. Buttons are all down below. Hit the bell for some notifications. Help me out, help the channel out. This way we can, just keep rolling with it. I'm sorry, I keep looking away. There's someone coming up the sidewalk.